Guys, what's going on? This is a Collings OM1 cutaway. It's Honduran mahogany back and side, Sitka spruce top. What I wanted to do is compare the small guitars that I have. They are not apples to apples, but they are all small. So the next contender, also an OM size guitar, but this is rosewood back and sides, and it's a Martin. So this is the Martin OM28. This is a custom. This has Adirondack bracing, but otherwise Sitka spruce top. Here's what this sounds like. Let's come back to the Collings. Again, that's rosewood Sitka. Here's the Collings. All right, quickly back to the Martin, the rosewood OM. All right, OM to OM, very interesting. I am hearing rosewood versus mahogany, a very classic distinction between the two in the ways that they sound and feel. I don't know if the Adirondack bracing is really turbocharging the OM28 Martin, but it does feel like it's got some punch. Maybe that's something that I feel. It could be a little bit of lower of a bass note that I hear against my body when I'm playing. We come back to the OM1 mahogany. That's pretty great too. I don't think there's a winner or loser here. They're just different. Now, here's the dark horse. This is a Martin CE0-7. It's mahogany back and side. Look at that beautiful mahogany. And a super cool sunburst. This is super light. This is a double O size guitar. Let me see if you can see these side by side. Get that reflection ring light out of the way. There we go. So you can see the CEO is smaller. Let's have a listen. Now, obviously, very different guitar, different bracing. Adirondack spruce top. I think the bracing is Adirondack on the CEO. I will have to check, or if you know, please put that information in the comments below. This is a short scale guitar, so that is one profound difference between those two OMs. OMs are long scale. They're 25.5 inches on the scale, and a 24.9 is the short scale. So there's a little more pliability, just a little more springiness in the strings and how they feel. It's really fun to play off of. I really like it. This is one of my first forays into a short scale guitar, and I'm just so impressed with this small guitar that I think outpunches its weight class. I feel like it's the little engine that could, proverbially. great sustain in that guitar. Let me come back to now comparing mahogany to mahogany. Here's the Collings. No, it's long scale, different builder, different body shape. Nice. And this is a pretty new guitar, so it still has some opening up to do. But it's a Collings, so they've just done a great job with the build quality, the bracing. Really exceptional top grade Sitka top. The cross silk in this top is just crazy good. Hard to see with the reflection of my lighting. Coming back to the OM28, this again is the customs. The custom features are that it's cutaway. OM28s traditionally are not. And this also has Adirondack spruce bracing. And I think the sound hole ring, this is actually a herringbone sound hole ring. So that might be a custom feature as well. I picked up this guitar secondhand, so that's why I'm not 100% certain. And I'm hearing that tightness in the high string. Tightness might not be the word. There's a certain tonality that I hear from rosewood that I don't hear as much in mahogany. Again, they're different builders, so hard to really kind of isolate any specific difference in any meaningful scientific way because they are different builders, different guitars, different bracing, but they are my small guitars. So these are two OMs, one's rosewood, one's mahogany, and then again the short scale Martin CEO, which is just freakishly big sounding for a small guitar. So that's a little sampling, a little taste of these guitars in comparison to one another, as different as they are. So welcome all to your comments. What do you guys think?